Greetings, foolish mortal. 'Tis I, Viktorya Roze Tassi. Today's Reddit read is gonna be very different. Instead of me reading 6, 7, 8, 9 Reddit stories in one sitting, I'm going to instead be doing one Reddit story in one sitting because honestly, my first prompt was really disorganized and really chaotic. So today's Reddit story is from the Am I the A-hole Reddit thread. And it basically says, am I the a-hole for dropping my niece out the window when my sister-in-law forced me to babysit? Interesting. Let's continue. I, 38 male, am a single male living in a one-bedroom condo. I am proudly child-free and love living alone. My brother, 42 male, however, is a big family man. He has 8 kids with 3 different women. Not judging. And he is currently on his third wife, who he has 1 toddler, 2 female with, and she is currently pregnant again. This guy sounds like a serial impregnator. My former sister-in-law, 41 female and 33 female, used to never bother me and respected that I was child-free, even when they were struggling with lots of kids. My brother also respects my wishes. However, my new sister-in-law, 24 female, your brother keeps liking them younger and younger, feels I should have to pitch in because I have the time. My brother is away from her a lot and helping out with his other kids. So new sister-in-law is alone a lot, and I guess that makes her feel entitled to my free labor because she gets no help from brother. At least once every 2 months or so, she will come to my condo unannounced and try to get me to babysit me, always acting like it's something urgent. I always say no and usually shut the door in her face, gets her to go away. However, today she came knocking on my front door looking desperate. She told me her sister was in hospital and she desperately needed to go and visit her, but couldn't find childcare. She asked if I could babysit just for a bit. I said no. I know the hospital is a long drive away, about half an hour from where I live, and God knows how long she will be there and leave me with a child I don't want. I then shut the door in her face again. However, she knocked again and I heard footsteps. I opened her door again to see my niece and sister-in-law running down the hallway. Quickly, I picked up my niece and ran to the other side of the condo, opened the window and dropped her on the grass outside. I was on the ground floor, so she landed on her feet. The exit to the main building is right next to my window, so sister-in-law immediately saw her when she left the building. That is pretty funny, I have to admit. I drew the blinds and shut the curtains and waited for them to leave, which sister-in-law did quickly, taking niece with her. OP, next time sister-in-law does that, you should call the police and say that a child been abandoned on your doorstep. Just do that. Obviously, this woman should not be a mother, and your brother needs to have his nuts tied. Like, I can't exactly remember the exact term for a man, but he shouldn't be having kids with women if he cannot care for them. Just, I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about time. Just, why? My brother and sister-in-law are both mad at me. Really? Because I couldn't do a favor and all I did was enforce a boundary. Am I the a-hole? No, OP, you are not the a-hole. Someone says, not the a-hole, if this is true, though this is ridiculous enough that I feel as though it probably isn't. My brother, 42 male, is however a big family man. He has 8 kids with 3 different women, and he's currently on his third wife, who he has 1 toddler, 2 female, and is currently pregnant again. That's not a big family man, that's a serial impregnator. Amen. Did you just see the age of the various wife? He keeps going back for fresh 20-year-old. Yeah, I noticed that. He's a creep, and obviously doesn't bother much with the kid. His poor sister-in-law is stuck all alone all the time. However, I laughed when he plopped the girl on the grass by the main door. That's just hilarious. Yes, it is. He's like Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't get that reference. Someone down below in the comment, please explain to me what that means. The brother is super creepy. He definitely preys off the young girl. OP, if she does it again, call CPS for abandonment on her child. Yes, do that, OP. Call the police, say that a child's been abandoned at your door, and then call CPS. Call CPS and see how sister-in-law likes being dealt with people who say that she's a mom, she has to take care of her kid. She cannot pass her kids off to other people. I'm sorry. I mean, like, obviously, I understand if it's a family emergency and she can't find childcare, then you can help her. And just, no. Basically, from the way how OP phrased it, it sounded like OP, sorry, not OP, but sister in law needed a day off to just basically do errands and like whatever with her kid. And I'm sorry, but OP's not the a hole here. Nope.